Hi, this is Swati. Welcome you all to my channel Aspiration for Learning. This is not prepared previously, rather it's a random study session. I was thinking to read a topic once and try to solve some previous year's questions. So I want to share with you this session also. Okay, let's start.
चलिए देखते हैं, एक बार रीड करके ही अगर हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने जाए तो हमें कितना याद रहता है, हम कितने क्वेश्चन सही कर सकते हैं। चैप्टर यहाँ पे है गुप्ता एंड पोस्ट गुप्ता पीरियड और हमें सॉल्व करना है। इधर से क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट होता है, लगभग 144 क्वेश्चंस वी हैव टू सॉल्व। ओके, लेट्स गिव इट अ ट्राई। कोशिश करते हैं एक बार रीड करके हमें कितना याद रहता है।
In this context, we are examining the key points about the Gupta period, and then we will address the question that the Gupta Empire represents a golden age in Indian history, established by Sri Gupta around 275 AD. The Gupta Empire flourished from 275 to 558 AD. A notable ruler of this dynasty was Chandragupta I, whose reign was from 319 to 335 AD, holding the title Maharajadhiraja, initiating the Gupta era calendars, and Samudragupta, whose reign was from 335 to 375 AD, renowned as the Napoleon of India for his military conquests. The Allahabad pillar inscription or Prayagraj Prashasti are crucial historical documents written in Sanskrit by Harisena during this period. Notable developments by Samudragupta include significant cultural achievements during this time. Chandragupta II and Kumargupta I oversaw substantial progress in science, politics, architecture, sculpture and painting, established strong trade ties and marked the origin of Ujjain as a cultural hub. Vikramaditya or Chandragupta II adopted the title Shakari after his victory over the Shakas, launched the silver coin Chandragupta, also known as Vikramaditya, meaning son of the sun, held title Maharaja, Devaraja and Devarshi, and his court included gems such as the great poet Kalidas, Dhanvantari, a renowned physician, Barahamihir, an astronomer, and Betal Avatar, a magician. Kumargupta I was his son and successor, with a minimal lasting impact but not a decline of the Gupta Empire. The Vitari pillar inscription found in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh describes the war between the Gupta Empire and the Pushyamitras. Gujarat, Bengal, Deccan and Tamil Nadu were renowned for government production during the Gupta period, with the garment industry being the principal factor. Dhanvantari, one of the Navaratnas, was a prominent master of Ayurveda during this time. By the 5th century, mathematical concepts such as sine, cosine and inverse sine were well known. Aryabhatta and Brahmagupta made significant contributions during this period, with Brahmagupta describing cyclic quadrilateral type. 8 various types of gold coins or currencies were in circulation during Samudragupta's time, including Garuda, Veena, Dinara and silver Rupaka. The first recorded evidence of the sati practice dated back to 510 AD, as mentioned in the Iran inscription. During the declining phase of the Gupta period, cities such as Mathura, Son, Sangama and Pataliputra were reduced to village size, while others were converted into small villages. This decline was characterized by a general downturn, with even the most prosperous towns in the valley experiencing a decline. The Gupta period is notable for its excellent development in art and culture, with a significant increase in the number of villages donated to temples and Brahmins, impacting religious patronage. Land revenues were granted to landlords. According to various inscriptions, Sanskrit was the language of the upper class during this period, while Prakritic was spoken by women and Shudras. The status of women was not favorable except during the Vedic age. Evidence suggests that women's status was relatively better during the Gupta, Maurya and Chola periods. However, this period also saw social changes, as discussed in the works of Shudra, a poet who wrote about the social and administrative situation of this time in his famous work Mrichakatika. Unlike other dynasties, Gupta rulers believed in divine right to rule, which led to the expansion of land donation traditions to temples and Brahmins. The Gupta administration was decentralized, with small kingdoms enjoying absolute independence in their respective areas. The game of chess, known as Chaturanga, originated in India during the Gupta period and later spread to Iran and Europe. As the chapter is too long, let's stop here and try to solve some questions.
Gupta dynasty ruled during 390 ওটা ছিল 275 to 550 275 to 550 AD 275 में श्री गुप्ता इस डायनेस्टी का स्टैब्लिशमेंट किए थे। तो 275 तो नहीं है, 597 तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये 550 तक ही था। तो हम कह सकते हैं 319 to 500 एक राइट। नेक्स्ट, हु ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रूलर्स हैड परफॉर्म्ड 4 अश्वमेध परवर्षण द फर्स्ट बी। नेक्स्ट, हु इज नोन एज द नेपोलियन ऑफ इंडिया। नेपोलियन समुद्रगुप्ता। Who is called as the Napoleon of ancient India? Samudragupta. Who among the following Gupta king had another name? Devagupta. Chandragupta the second. B. Okay. The first Gupta ruler to assume the title of Param Bhagavata. Chandragupta the second? No, it's Samudragupta. I mean, wrong answer. The first Gupta ruler to assume the title of अब तो हो जाएगा क्योंकि ऑलरेडी मैंने जान गया कि समुद्रगुप्ता। द इलाहाबाद पिलर इंस्क्रिप्शन इज एसोसिएटेड विथ विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग। समुद्रगुप्ता से रिलेटेड है क्योंकि इलाहाबाद पिलर में 4 अलग अलग इंस्क्रिप्शन था। एक था अशोक के संबंध में, और दूसरा था उनके पत्नी के दान कार्य के संबंध में, तीसरा था समुद्रगुप्ता की जो पॉलिटिकल और जो मिलिट्री अचीवमेंट्स था इन सब के बारे में, और फोर्थ वन था जहांगीर के बारे में। तो पार्शियल में लिखा गया था, तो डी होगा आंसर। C and D, yeah, Ashoka and Samudragupta. Next, the Ashoka pillar of Allahabad provided information about the reign of Samudragupta. Prayag Prashasti tells about the military campaign of Samudragupta. Okay, the inscription by which of the following is found on the pillar contains Prayag Prashasti of Samudragupta. An inscription by which of the following is found on the pillar contains Jahangir. Which of the following inscription reveals information about silk weaver girl? अभी शायद हुआ तक मैंने कंप्लीट नहीं किया, दिल्ली भी नहीं पढ़ा, इतना पढ़ लिया बस 11 क्वेश्चन। was distracted the most by Hun invasion? Gupta. The Hun invaded India during the reign of
That's all for today. If you find this content helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your feedback is always valuable to me. So please feel free to utilize the comment section to share your thoughts. I look forward to revising another chapter with you in the next video. Have a great day and thank you for joining me. I appreciate your presence and wish you continued success. With lots of love and regards, Swati, your study partner.